Well, let's get right into this. Second date update right now. Commercial-free New Country, 99.5 QYK. John reached out to us, wants to see Ashley again. We want to try to set this date up, make this happen for him. Kevin's got her on the phone right now. She's agreed to talk to us. Ashley, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm good. How are you?
Well, we're good. We're just a little confused. I know you know that we're talking about a date you went on, or several, actually 3 dates that you've been on with this guy, John. And he wants to see you again for a fourth date, but that has not happened yet. What's going on, Ashley? Why are we not trying to set that up? Did you have fun on the first 3 dates?
So 3 really solid dates. The only thing is, it's like I'm throwing myself out there, showing him that I was interested, and he has not made a move. I mean, not a kiss, not even like a peck on the cheek. And I don't know what he's waiting for, So I'm really surprised that this is even happening, because I never thought after the 3rd date that he was even remotely interested in anything more than just like a casual kind of friendship, because he's just not moving forward like at all. It's shocking to me. So I'm a little surprised.
Yeah, he is moving forward because he wants to take you out on another date. So, yeah, he does like you, and I'm sure he's probably wanting to get to that next level. Well, you know what? Let's do this. Let's actually bring him on and see what he has to say. We've got John on the phone, actually. Ashley, he was the one who reached out to us. So, John, why don't you join us back on the phone here? Why don't you say hi to Ashley?
Hi, Ashley. Hi. It's good to hear your voice again. I'm a little shocked. I take things a little bit slower than most people. I'm a little bit different that way. I didn't know that.
It was 3 dates. I'm really surprised, John, because I thought you liked me. I thought you could tell that I liked you, and you're not even like trying to hold my hand, or, I thought maybe, you started thinking of more just like a companion or someone like you would go, grab a drink with, or like get something to eat. I don't know what else I could have done to throw the signals out to you that I wanted something, past just hanging out.
No, I do too. I want something past hanging out too. It's just, I'm trying to be a gentleman. I know in today's day and age, it's, people can get in trouble for being too aggressive or things like that. So I just like to take my time and get to know somebody before, holding hands to me is kind of really intimate. So I'm not going to do that yet, but I like to take my time. Yeah.
I don't know. I just felt like you showed like no effort into, being interested in me like romantically at all. I think there's a fine line between not rushing someone and not reading the cues that someone's into you and like wants to make out. I thought we were having so much fun, and then I'm like, does he think I'm like his sister or something?
I don't think that, but this is actually good news, though, because you both obviously want to move forward, so you're on the same page when it comes to that. So can we set up another date for you guys to go out?
I'm sorry, but I don't have time. I'm at that point in my life where I've got not to be like braggy, but I've got other guys that are pursuing me, and I'm not that type of girl. So, I was holding off for John, thinking like, okay, after the 3rd date, this is going to go somewhere. But I can't hold your hand through like pursuing me physically. So no, I'm not going to go on a 4th date.
Oh man.
I'm ready to move forward. Usually with me, after 3 dates, I'm ready to get physical and things like that. It just takes me a little bit longer. I want to get to know somebody.
No, I feel like if I have to put in so much more effort after that 3rd date to almost convince you to be with me, then it's just, and I can appreciate where you're coming from, but it's just not my path.
All right. So really, Ashley, John is into you. You guys have had 3 great dates. Go out on another date with him, because it sounds like this could be the date.
I got to pass. I'm sorry. I know they were great dates, and I'm sure you're going to find somebody that's going to really appreciate what you're doing, but it's just not me. And if you do come across somebody else that's like me, John, maybe communicate to them that you do have this process, but I can't waste any more of my time trying to convince you to be with me. I stick to my guns on things. I kind of set these rules in my head, just like your rules of like, hey, let's take it slow. I just think that maybe we should have communicated better, but I can't believe you brought me on the radio to have this conversation. But no, I'm sorry, I can't.
Well, all right. John, I'm sorry. This is not going to work out. It just sounds like your process in dating is not her process in dating. So I don't think you did anything wrong. It's just not going to be a match.
I mean, nothing I could do. I mean, wanting to go out again, I thought showed enough interest, but I guess.
Well, maybe maybe Ashley can keep your phone number, John, and if something down the road, if she feels compelled to maybe give you a call again, maybe at least you got that.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe down the road, Ashley. Maybe give John a call if maybe things don't work out.
Maybe. I mean, I wish you nothing but the best of luck.
Okay.
Just communicate with the next girl. Let them know what you're doing, so this way they don't get in their heads like I did.
All right, guys, we're going to wrap this up. I appreciate you both coming on with us. You guys have a great day.
You guys have a good one.
All right.
Bye.
Take care, guys.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye.
When did being a gentleman not score you points?
I know that's kind of shocking a little bit.
Yeah, and by the way, the fact that it was the girl saying that,
I know.
that was very shocking to me.
Man up and give me a kiss.
Wow. Okay. All right. I want you to weigh in on this. I mean, I feel bad for John, so I'm sure he's going to want to hear what you have to say. 800-992-1099. 800-992-1099. Hit us up.